One day. Oh yeah, just if I could find a way like to automatically switch these from daylight, that'd be fun. But also kind of pointless, like because it's not my goal. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I kind of like that. Maybe that might work. Uh, I kind of like the way this could work, but could and will are two very different factors. So, while we wait for certain things to smelt, I'll build this up a bit more. All right. I'm going to slab every area, but leave the. I'm going to slab the rest of the roof on, and put the rest of the holes for the extra lamps up, just to save myself a little time. I already. Is this actually going to be enough? I haven't tested. I haven't tested how far this bite actually is. I may want to move this closer. So I want to. I need. I need it to be night. All right, well, so that's gonna be like that, but I might as well set the rest of these up. How do I want to do the staircase though? Also, I'm not even 100% sure I want to keep the wood like that, so I'm not sure how many windows I want to do. There's a lot of, like I said, I don't need mostly windows just to show off. Also, I just can't find a good pattern. So I'm gonna. So here's the thing. I'm not gonna put in windows yet. I'm going to have the any part here be uh, open. So whenever I build the actual like concrete border around it, I'll have the windows there. So if I want to put something in the frame, whether it be like a sign, a plant, or something, I have that ability too. I think that's a good way for this. That way I can also change some things up if I feel like it. I wanna, yeah, that's cool. I like the way that looks. It makes it definitely gives it a difference. Okay, stick the lamp. So uh, I can't exactly test this right. I went radio silent for a moment. That's because people went down, down here and did some things. I just don't know how to respond. I don't know how to stream when people I know are like looking at me. It's weird. Anyway, what I was about to say, what I'm going to say is, I actually like the way this looks a bit better. Just from a lighting standpoint, it feels a lot better. Uh, so, so first floor is probably going to be mostly done by the time at this rate. Okay, how does this look? These are the questions. I think this is actually the best I think this is probably the best. Like, this part isn't fantastic. Um, I might do something with this. I'll have to figure out the floor plan as we go. Another thing. I'm planning for what I want to do. I think if there's any like minor construction, and whether it be redstone or hell, even just like a few blocks I'm missing, and just don't have time to get or don't feel like doing right away, I will more than likely take care of that off stream. Like, this is going to be a mostly stream project, and even now I'll probably put it in a playlist labeled the Pixelmon Tower, but we'll see how that works. Right now, I'm just getting the redstone parts taken care of. And I'll work more on the walls and such as we go. Like, I'll probably, if for some reason I run out of time between now and when I finish filling this in, I will probably fill in the rest of the roof and get the windows how I want arranged. Staircase wise, I'm probably going to hold off. I'm also got to think on what type of floor I want to do next, because the whole thing about this is going to be making each floor different, or at least as different as I can. Also, I will more than likely. I actually have an idea for a basement level, and it involves the ranch blocks. What I will say is that it will take a lot of material, and I do not have all of the material on me, and I probably won't for a while. I'm not gonna have enough redstone material for all this. Like right now, this wall right here, it looks good, but I don't know how well that'll look without. Oh wait, hold on. These might. Like I said, I gotta figure this out before anything else. Okay, let's go with this much for now. Saving any extra wood for. So I'm already gonna have to grab. I'm already going to have to grab a ton of wood for this. Considering this is my ceiling, I'm doing this a bit weird. Okay. Yeah, no, these lights are actually split apart more than the other ones, so that's the problem, though. It looks better this when it's closer. Or at least I think it does. Uh, trying to finish up this part, and then I'll worry about roofing. Oop. Let's begin filling in the rest of these. I should probably just like I should make a whole slab just dedicated for the sensors, just so I have a separate area for my building material. I think I'll set that up before I leave. And then when I gather all the resources for the next stage, I'll have enough. No, I'm definitely not going to have enough to finish this part. Out of 2, that's not great, so... I might change the pattern a bit more for for the lights moving forward. We'll see what I mean in a little bit, but it's I'm gonna do it that might. Wait, I only really need one. Huh. I'm underestimating this a bit. Alright, that's enough for this stage of the floor, at least. Or, I guess, 10 of the ceiling, but... First part is a little... Wait, hold on. It feels off for some reason. It's a little dark, but I think it works in a way. I mean, I don't have to worry about mob spawning. I think the light level's decent. Now, I have to completely enclose it before anything else, as well as start the first part of the roof so that way it stays lit at all times. But overall, it's coming together. Case, but I can move it. All right, let's. All right, so no matter what, I want the back of this to be a wall. Still don't know how I want to do the windows. We gotta like figure that out. I want to make this unique. I want to make it completely even all the way through. Although it might. Oop, 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 and oop, oop. All right, slabs, and then this whole area is going to be dark for a bit. I'll work on the stair. I gotta work on the staircase before when the roof is done, so that way I can get this so where it'll stay permanently light. I don't know if it's gonna be enough, but screw it. I don't know if it's gonna be too much, but I can live with it. If it's too much, it's not like we're not gonna use slabs. I have plenty of uses of slabs clearly with the daylight sensors and frame. how do I... I have a lot of math I'm trying to figure out as well. Well, not a lot of math, a lot of redstone stuff I'm trying to figure out, as well as the block mechanics. Clearly, in order for this part to be a roof, or just be like the way it is, I'm gonna have to leave. I'm gonna have to move some things. Oh my god, can I just realized a slight flaw in my plan if I want to put the staircase against a wall is the daylight sensors. I'm gonna have to put the staircase in a way that actually doesn't get in the way of this. So I'm gonna have to move it in a certain way. I'm gonna put it in a certain way, or start it. We'll figure that out as we go. Like I said, I'm gonna be maneuvering a lot of things between now and next stream. Hopefully, I'll have enough time. Although, realistically, I'm gonna be busy this weekend making sure my videos for July are ready. So I don't know how much time I'm gonna have for some of this. Okay, so roof is done. That's taken care of. Let's break this all so I can fiddle with this. Shut up, Voltorb. This I'll keep. I usually prefer it like that. Voltorb. Shut up, Voltorb. And that's not completed. So okay, I need to adjust some things. These actually have to have blocks. And fill it in this way. I guess one thing I could do is a spiral staircase and possibly the center part? Not a terrible idea. Yeah, make it. Yeah, make it. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I want to get like go by 3 windows? Uh, that doesn't look that great. What if I make the windows different colors, maybe? It just looks off to me. If I have an idea. That's not a bad idea. It's not bad. Definitely makes it pop out a bit more. You know what? I can always adjust the windows later. I can always. The windows do not take nearly as much of a pain to adjust. This will be a temporary standpoint unless someone gives me a better idea, or if I figure out a better idea myself. I will stick with this though for now. I kind of like it. It's different than what I usually do. Oh yeah, I just did that one on accident. Let's fix that